Fake it till you make it? For these four, it's still a nightmare. What do Sam Bankman-Fried, Charlie Javis, Trevor Milton, and Elizabeth Holmes have in common? They're young, ambitious, wealthy, and caught up in mega fraud. For these four entrepreneurs, fake it till you make it is still a nightmare. Every now and then, they resurface in the media. Sam Bankman-Fried, Charlie Javis, Trevor Milton, and Elizabeth Holmes. Their dream of changing the world has turned into a nightmare. Today, they are sidelined as entrepreneurs, but their legal battles are still ongoing. Elizabeth Holmes is the only one convicted, but she remains in the spotlight, quite literally, with a film about her life. Sam Bankman-Fried, the king of crypto. He went from 32 billion to zero in no time. Sam Bankman-Fried is no longer the king of crypto. The founder of the bankrupt crypto exchange FTX has been behind bars since mid-August. Bankman-Fried, better known as SBF, had his bail revoked. During his time at MIT as a student, SBF discovers his true calling. He becomes immersed in effective altruism, which is about practical actions one can take to have the most positive impact on the world. SBF decides to earn as much money as possible, with the intention of giving it back to good causes. He starts in banking, but finds stock trading rather dull. Cryptocurrencies, on the other hand, are much more intriguing. He buys cryptocurrencies on one exchange at a low price and quickly sells them on another exchange at a higher price. After making profits for a month, he and some friends start the trading fund Alameda Research, where they perfect cryptocurrency trading. By early 2018, they're making $1 million in profit per day. A year later, they establish the FTX exchange. With this second company, SBF becomes a billionaire in 2021. The media portrays him as a geeky nerd. They focus on his messy hair, his preference for wearing t-shirts and shorts, and his Toyota Corolla. Investors are charmed by the fact that he's not the typical smooth entrepreneur. SBF couldn't care less. He even plays video games during pitches. His eccentricity is seen as proof of his genius. Balance is greatly overrated. On FTX, $10 to $15 billion is traded every day. By early 2022, FTX is valued at $32 billion. It has become one of the world's largest cryptocurrency trading platforms. The 30-year-old buys luxury real estate in the Bahamas, donates hundreds of millions to charity, and sponsors political campaigns. When cryptocurrency prices plummet in 2022, he starts rescue operations, mainly because what's happening is not fair to the customers. It costs him hundreds of millions, but it earns him the title of crypto's White Knight. The fairy tale comes to an end with an article on CoinDesk. It's discovered that Alameda Research's balance is greatly overstated. Moreover, the FTT token they use isn't based on an independent currency. It's essentially a fabrication. Furthermore, SBF runs both companies, leading to a conflict of interest. Alameda trades with borrowed funds funneled from the exchange, and that's fraud. "I fucked up and should have done better," he responds on Twitter. Chinese giant Binance and its CEO Changpeng Zhao decide to dump all their tokens as a result. They also publicly announce their move, causing panic. FTX customers rush to withdraw their cryptocurrencies from the platform. With 1 million users, the exchange can't hold up for long, and in November 2022, FTX goes bankrupt. The cryptocurrency world is shocked by the billions implosion. Experts rush to explain that this is yet another classic story of fraud and mismanagement. Cryptocurrency itself is not to blame. SBF is arrested in the Bahamas, extradited to the US, and initially released on $250 million bail. The charges against him include various forms of fraud and money laundering. His prison sentence could exceed 150 years.
Welcome to the 777 Files, the most captivating channel on YouTube for truth seekers and justice warriors of our time. Here, we dive deep into the realm of real-life events, unveil hidden backstories, and expose the craftiest scammers who hide behind the mantra of fake it till you make it. In an era where companies and individuals all too often try to capitalize on innocent consumers, we are the ones shining a spotlight on their deceit. Whether it's high-tech scams, shady business practices, or promises that seem too good to be true, the 777 Files leaves no stone unturned. Alongside our researchers and experts, we'll take you on a revelatory journey into the dark side of the entrepreneurial world. We lay bare the truth, provide insight into complex matters, and ensure that swindlers are held accountable. So, if you're keen on exposing those who exploit the trust of others, and if you want to know what truly goes on behind the scenes of some of the most dubious businesses and entrepreneurs, subscribe now to the 777 Files. Together, we'll strive for honesty, integrity, and justice in the realm of business and entrepreneurship. Keep watching, because sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction, and the 777 Files brings the truth right before your eyes.